Marichyasana A and B in the Ashtanga Yoga primary series. I am going to demonstrate the pose with the traditional count and the drishti, and then we're going to break it down and show a couple of modifications. So from downward dog, sapta, inhale, ashtal, exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now inhale, exhale here, Desha up, Ekadasha Chaturanga Dandasana, Dvadasha inhale, up dog, Trayodasha exhale, downward facing dog, Chaturdasha, inhale, Panchadasha exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shodasha, inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale here. Saptadasha, up. Ashtadasha, Chaturanga Dandasana. Yekonam Vumshati, up dog. And Vumshati, exhale, downward facing dog. And let's break it down right now. So anyway, you need to bring yourself slowly to a seated position. For Marichyasana A, you're gonna slide, support behind your knee, slide the right heel in the alignment with the right sitting bone. From here, you're gonna try to get the right hand on the inside of your right knee. And just maybe try to grab the outer edge of the mat. With the left hand, try to grab the outer edge of the left side of the mat. Now from here, draw the chest up, draw the sternum up, bend your knee as much as you need to and keep lengthening, lengthening, lengthening forward. If you can, take the right hand, try to close the gap of the right armpit and your shin and try to rotate the hand a little bit back. If that's again not accessible, you don't have to wrap immediately. Use the strap here, reach with the strap back, and then with the left hand, you're gonna reach towards the strap and just hold it and keep actively lengthening forward, 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 forward. 5 deep inhales and exhales. Then you're gonna switch. Another great approach, if you don't have the vinyasa, picking up, jump back and jump through, to actually approach it here with the foot. Place the hands in the same alignment as your right foot. Now push the floor down and press the right heel down. Push the floor down, press the right heel down, push, push, push till the booty floats up. Now from here, maybe try to float the left leg up. So your right foot is down, the hands are down, push, push. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now try to switch it in the air. Hoppa. And sit down. And we're ready for the left side. Or from seated, just slide the right heel in the alignment with the left sitting bone. Now, don't squeeze it too close in. Give it a tiny bit of space. If you're in a very, very tight body, then maybe you do want to squeeze it a little bit closer in. Just often notice when we do that, what happens to the sacrum. When people push it too far back, there is an imbalance. The left side of the sacrum pushes further back. I want you to focus on keeping both sides of the sacrum level. So often that means not taking it too far until the hip moves. Squeeze it in, but keep the sacrum neutral. And it helps actually if you place like this, a soft foam block behind you, because watch what happens. If I take it too far, I'm pushing the block, so I can feel it that I'm falling out of the alignment. Otherwise, squeeze it, so the block can still remain neutral. You're gonna reach both hands on the inside, grab the sides of the mat, draw the chest forward, draw the chest forward, feeling it reaching forward, and maybe try to close the left armpit around your knee and get the rotation. Reach around, around, and hop. Around and hop. Maybe you reach with the right hand around and the palms clasp, or again, you can just use the strap in here. Draw the chest forward, keep lengthening for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale here. Again, we can do the same lift. Hands flat. Push the left foot down, push the floor down, push, 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 lift. Float the right leg up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it down, or you can play with like hop, 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 hop. And just to build a little bit more heat. Moving into Marichyasana B right now. It is well a forward fold. I will demonstrate the full pose, and then we're gonna show modified variations. So from downward dog, Sapta, Ashto, exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale here. Desha up. Ekadasha Chaturanga Dandasana. Dvadasha inhale, up dog. Trayodasha exhale, downward facing dog. Chaturdasha, left side. Inhale, Panchadasha, exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shodasha, inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale here. Saptadasha, up. Ashtadasha Chaturanga Dandasana. Yekono Vumshati, up dog. And Vumshati, exhale. Downward facing dog. So let's look into breaking it down right now. Marichyasana B. So in Marichyasana B, we do everything on the right side first and then the left. So as we're gonna actually wrap around the right knee, the left leg is the first move, the first leg that moves into half lotus. If you can bring your left leg into half lotus, great. Notice if you can't quite bring it all the way in and it's pretty much here, it might be a little bit more straight off again, and you're better off staying here and practicing here, here, till you feel like you can actually slide the foot more towards the inner right groin. So you do want to compact this foot in, having basically your left heel pushing into your lower abdomen. Great way as well to initiate the digestion. Very invigorating for the entire system. And then from here, slide the right foot in. You can work it here, or maybe reach the hands on the inside, grab the sides of the mat, draw the chest a little bit forward here. If half lotus is not accessible at all, you can just slide your left heel in the alignment with the right sitting bone, and then slide the right foot in. See how it is? So instead of this one being in half lotus, it's just going left heel in the alignment with the right sitting bone, right heel in the alignment with the same right sitting bone. Then reach the hands forward and lengthen here, forward, forward, forward. If you want to play with wrapping the hands around, you can. And again, you can use the strap and fold here. You can always use a block to bring the forehead down, making it a little bit more restorative and allowing the gravity to work for you. 5 deep inhales and exhales. You're going to inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale here, up. Approach your little lift, up and down, and we're gonna move to the opposite side. Right leg going into half lotus, or if this is not accessible, immediately slide the right heel in the alignment with the left sitting bone, squeeze it in, then slide the left heel in the alignment with that left sitting bone. Both hands will reach on the inside, grab the sides of the mat, draw the chest and the sternum forward, lengthen, 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 maybe go around. Again, you can use the strap, and you can use the block, elevate it as much as you need to. As this gets easier, maybe go a little bit lower. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale here. And then again, a little lift. Hop. And sit down. Now we're moving into Marichyasana C. It's a twist. I'm going to demonstrate with the traditional count and the drishti, and then we're going to look into modified variations for Marichyasana C, the spinal twist. Sapta. Drishti to the back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look forward, inhale. Exhale here. Now up. Desha Chaturanga Dandasana. Ekadasha, inhale, up dog. Dvadasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Trayodasha. Parishvadrishti towards the back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, look forward. Exhale here. Chaturdasha up. Panchadasha Chaturanga Dandasana. Shodasha, inhale, up dog. Saptadasha, exhale, downward facing dog. So for the spinal twist right now, again, if you're playing with jumping through, this variation, Marichyasana A and Marichyasana C, are a little great way to find the jump through with legs straight. So from here, if you want to jump straight into the pose, think of bringing your hips high up, come high on top of the tippy toes. And then from here, almost in order to jump into the full position, here, if you want to do it slower, think of stepping the leg forward, then start from here to slide the right leg through. The left leg needs to stay straight, and then slowly start to bend and take it through. Just practice here. Hop. Hop. And that might seem hard at the beginning if you're not pushing the floor away and pushing the shoulder blades away from one another. So what comes very handy, using the blocks in here, step the right leg in and try to take the left one through. Hop, and practice that. Hop, and back. And as it gets easier, you'll be able to just do it in one, hoppa, and come to seated. Or from here, hoppa, and come to seated. Or again, if all of that is too much, remain seated on the ground and just stick to doing a little lift between the poses. For the twist, slide the right heel in the alignment with the right sitting bone. Place the right hand behind you. Reach the left arm up. Lift, lift, lengthen through the left side of the waist and try to hook the left elbow on the outside. Now for some, if you hook the elbow on the outside and you notice that you're completely collapsing, posterior tilt in the pelvis, in that case, rather embrace your knee. Push the floor away and lift. Push the lower back in towards the front. So release the pubic bone down towards the earth. You can just embrace the knee and twist it from here. If you want to have it a little bit more active, float the right arm off. Now, if you can get the left elbow on the outside, think of closing the gap between the armpit and your knee. Close it so there is a roundness that will happen. From here, start to turn the palm down, thumb towards the earth, and see if you can get here for the full wrap. This is maybe where you stay. Maybe this is where you stay and work it here for a while. Once you have this, lift the chest and work here. If you can get it further right, maybe the hands can come together. If that's too much, just use the strap again and twist. If you need to use this hand on the ground, push, push, push the floor away, and then slowly walk the hands on the strap towards one another, or grab it here, and the gaze goes towards the back, Parshva for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look forward, inhale, exhale here. Again, you can do this little lift, hop, hop, 3, 2, 1, switch. And let's move to the left side. Same approach. Place the left hand behind you. Inhale, up, lengthen through the right side of the waist. Exhale, try to hook the elbow on the outside. If that's too much, just embrace the knee. Keep lifting the chest and the sternum up. Use the left hand to push the floor away. If you want it more active, elevate the left hand off the ground. If you can hook the elbow outside and that's comfortable, close the gap. There is a little roundness that will happen. Turn the thumb down. Start to initiate the rotation in the arm. Maybe the left hand moves back for the wrap. Maybe you use the strap. Or maybe you just stay here and push the floor away. Whatever variation you're doing. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, look forward. Exhale here. And then again, you can do this little variation of the lift or play with alternating a little bit. And that's basically Marichyasana C. Moving into Marichyasana D. It's a little bit more challenging. Let's do the full pose and then break it down. So from downward dog. Sapta. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ashto, inhale, exhale here. Now pick it up. Desha Chaturanga Dandasana. Ekadesha, inhale, up dog. Dvadesha, exhale, downward facing dog. Trayodesha, jump through. For 5, Parshva towards the back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chaturdasha, inhale, look forward. Exhale here. Panchadasha, up. Shodasha, Chaturanga Dandasana. Saptadasha, up dog. Ashtadasha, downward facing dog. And now let's look into a modified variation. If you can, bring the left leg into half lotus. Again, great, you're gonna do that. Slide the right heel in the alignment with the right sitting bone. And from here, just maybe for the start, hooking the elbow on the outside and going for a full wrap. It's a pretty deep pose. So maybe if doing this, you feel like you're collapsing back, just embrace the knee. Same approach like the twist before. Roll the right shoulder head open and keep twisting. This is one way of approaching it. If you're working on a little bit further, hook the elbow. Close the gap. This is where it comes handy if you have a friend to pull you a little bit out. So you can lengthen through the left side of the waist. And then from here, you can start to maybe play with rotating the palm. If you've never done Ashtanga Yoga Mysore style, and if you are a beginner, just please stick to this variation or embracing the knee. And then of course, same thing on the opposite side in here. Just embrace and twist, twist, twist. Or hook the elbow, close the gap, close, lengthen, 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 hop. and then hook it. Lengthen, lengthen, up, and hook. And then you can play. We're just trying to rotate the palm around the ankle for the start. Notice how we collapse often in order to get the wrap. Now from your final lift, use the breath to create space. Inhale, lengthen space. Exhale, maybe revolve a little bit further. Inhale, lengthen space. Maybe on each exhale, you revolve a little bit further. And that's if you can actually do half lotus. If you can't do half lotus, we're gonna break it down the same approach we had for Marichyasana B. Instead of bringing your left leg into half lotus, just bring the left heel in the alignment with the right sitting bone. And the right heel in the alignment with the right sitting bone. From here, right hand behind you, reach the left arm up, inhale. You can just embrace it here, or try to hook the elbow on the outside. Find it here. Maybe turn the arm, and maybe add the wrap. And of course, you can always use the strap. 5 breaths, and then we'll do the other side. Right heel in the alignment with the left sitting bone. Left heel in the alignment with the left hand behind you. Just embrace the knee. Lift the chest and the sternum, or try to hook it up on the outside. Lift here, find space, or maybe start to play with rotating the arm, or going for the full wrap. For again, 5 deep inhales and exhales. Inhale, you look forward. Exhale here, and then again a vinyasa or a little lift and sit down. I do highly suggest doing a little vinyasa after Marichyasana A, B, C, and D once you complete this little section, because we're moving into Navasana boat pose. So maybe lift or do your best here on the block. Push, sneak the feet back, 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 back. Move it, hands here. Chaturanga. Again, modify with the knees you can. Up dog and downward dog.